The rustic style of architecture was symbolic of early 20th century attitudes that embraced not only the mythology of the hardy outdoor life of American pioneers in the western United States, but also, to an extent, the larger dream of manifest destiny. There was embedded within the style a desire to live up to the spirit of adventure and rugged determinism of those who had ventured west. The rustic style's roots actually lay in the simple pioneer cabin and in the vacation homes of the Adirondack Mountains, which were built in the late 1800s. As early as 1916, however, with the founding of the National Park Service, the style became a cornerstone of the Park Service's belief that, quote, buildings should blend in with their natural surroundings, unquote, and that, quote, natural surroundings should influence architecture, unquote. The majority of entryways, information centers, and guest lodges that were built in the parks throughout the country in the first decades of the 20th century were log and stone buildings constructed in what came to be known as the National Park Service rustic style. The high point in the development of this rustic design ethic occurred in the late 20s and spread throughout the nation during the work relief programs of the Depression. During the heyday of the rustic style, there was little construction taking place in Aspen. However, in the 1930s, a WPA-sponsored structure that was used as a bell tower was constructed at the present location of the town fire station on East Hopkins Avenue. It was later moved to Pepke Park. The project fell under the supervision and design of the National Park Service, who managed the WPA program. The Park Service's architectural philosophy was summarized at the time in a volume entitled Park and Recreation Structures, which stated that, quote, successfully handled rustic is a style which, through the use of native materials in proper scale and through the avoidance of rigid, straight lines and over-sophistication, gives the feeling of having been executed by pioneer craftsmen with limited hand tools. It thus achieves sympathy with natural surroundings and with the past, unquote. After World War II, true log structures became rare for a long period, replaced by more modern technologies.